Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. Binance, Coin, BNB. I believe it has the potential to easily hit 5,000 per coin for Binance coins, and I will show you that in this video. Also, guys, I'm going to kill two birds, one stone within this video. Another Binance launchpad project is called Everpedia. Right now, you can get 100K for around $100. It is the very first EOS token to go live on Binance. And guys, you do not want to miss this video. I'm going to show you why I truly believe that the Binance chain ecosystem is a powerhouse in the industry, and these tokens we're going to not only are all performing very well to date right now, but I believe we have much farther to go. I believe most of these tokens will be within the top 10. So let's get this started. I said CZ says, while BNB is going strong, all Binance portfolio digital assets are on fire. Now, this is the tweet from CZ right here, CZ Binance. While BNB is going strong, some of our portfolio projects are doing well. And he's referring to SXP, Launchpad, and Band, which was on a Binance Launchpad, and Kava, which was a Binance Launchpad token. And some he forgets to mention are some of my top picks easily. ERD has been on fire, Kava been on fire, One Cellular, Band, SXP, and Matic. So all these tokens have been on fire, and I'm going to show you guys why I believe they're also going to perform very well within a few moments. So Really CZ says there's top gainers right here. Swipe Band Protocol up 40%. Kava rate up here 23%, up 600% year to date. And they did have an acquisition of Swipe right here. And this is actually interesting because I believe Swipe may be $5 now. So that's very recently. So shout out to CZ. Now, I follow Binance. There's more different Binance organizations you're led to believe, guys. This is Binance supports 50 fiat currencies and should be adding more soon. Binance smart contract is coming. Binance staking is coming in Q3. Whoa, BNB staking. Binance debit cards is also coming. Binance IEOs. Now this is exchange offering tokens. For example, guys, there was a big craze with ICOs, which are initial coins offerings where they raise money for their project. Now Binance is having exchange offerings, and that's kind of a big difference from an ICO because these are tokens that are reviewed by Binance Research to make sure the project even carries the weight to be listed. Binance supports 50 currencies, guys. This is the biggest exchange in the world, and it just got approved to distribute digital assets on Binance USA soil, and one of them tokens is VIKING. Alrighty, guys, this interview is bullish as hell. Shout out to my brother Thinking Crypto. I'm honored I had him on the show one time. This is a good interview also, guys. He has the Winklevoss twins on there. I met them at Consensus. They're really good guys. But this is the interview we're going to highlight tonight right here. Binance 3-year anniversary and IPO. Swipe acquisition. Yeah, Swipe acquisition. Is that the one in here? Binance Swipe. Yeah, Swipe. I read it somewhere. Yeah, is that? Yeah, Swipe right there. No wonder. The Swipe, I'm telling you guys, Swipe has been on fire. Pretty much all Binance Launchpad tokens are on fire. And that's because of this right here, this interview that Thinking Crypto did with CZ. And one question he asked him that really jumped out at me, he said, what's your favorite token? And of course, CZ said, well, I'm biased. BNB is going to be my favorite token. Well, guys, if it's up to Binance to make it in his baby BNB token, I believe he's always going to put his token into play. He said basically with a swipe card, the first cryptos you can use is Bitcoin and BNB. He's very bullish on BNB, and he's very biased and wants this token to succeed. Said I'm saying 5,000 per token. Now Bitcoin hit 20,000 per token, and it has a supply of around 20 million. Binance is having the biggest coin burn in the history of coin burns. I'll get to that in 1 second. Now, their game plan is to burn all the tokens down to a total supply of 100 million BNB tokens. So if you do the math, guys, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. So that would be 100,000 for 5 BNBs. Now, are you saying if there's 100 million BNBs that doesn't have the potential to go to 5,000. If Bitcoin can go to 20,000, if you statistically do the math. Now, Binance interview with CZ, topics, Binance 3-year anniversary, swipe acquisition, Binance card, mining pool, IPO, Bitcoin and crypto market, and CBDC race. Guys, I highly recommend checking out this interview. I will link it within the description. This is kind of interesting right here. This is South Korea's largest blockchain network, Icon, which I'm not really familiar with Icon, but I will look into it. Integrates banned protocols, cross-chain Oracle to connect real-world data across the Asia Pacific. Now, we know that Band is on fire. We also know that Band is a Binance Launchpad token. So here, this token went from $1, I believe, to $5. We'll pull it up in a moment, but the gains on this has been ridiculous. Welcome to the digital decade. Back cross-chain data Oracle platform brand protocol integrates with South Korean largest blockchain network Icon, which I plan to actually looking into that. That's for sure. So I will get back to you guys on the Icon here, but Band protocol, I highly recommend. I'm not a financial advisor. Now, here it is right here, guys. Decentralized finance crypto Band explodes 384% year to date, which it's up 200%. I mean, 600% right now. Binance Launchpad digital assets on fire. And you know what's interesting about these tokens, guys? I'll say it. These are the best performing assets year to date in the crypto market. And people aren't even really noticing anything about Binance Launchpad tokens, what they're offering, what the percentage rates they're offering here, guys. I believe in the digital decade, it's about following the money. And so far, that has paid off for the Bullish family in a big way. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, guys. You do not want to miss the rabbit hole on these tokens. Now, decentralized crypto Band explodes 384%. An explosive buying spree in a decentralized sector has been of the one token. It's up 384% year to date, and that is Band. Band, a native token of the Band protocol, rose as much as 384% in the third quarter. Now, what's Band pumping? A calm, composed Bitcoin couple with ongoing craze for decentralized finance tokens appear to have helped Band logged in supersonic price rally, and I would agree right there, that's for sure. Now, CZ, while BNB is going strong, our Binance Launchpad tokens are going even stronger. And this is what I said, guys. He's going to be promoting these tokens. He's going to be tweeting about them. Binance has 1 million followers. They do 50 currency conversions. You see how big this entity is, guys. This is much bigger than you think. We are truly in for something huge, like CZ even says in an interview with Thinking Crypto. Now, you guys get this one right here. Moving along. All right, guys, just really quick to beat this drum a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I understand that, there's a lot of different tokens, and some people feel funny about diversifying, but these right here, guys, are just, no-brainers, I believe. Now, here's ERD. We picked up 100,000 ERD for $130. Right now, it's $1,800 for 100K, but I still don't think it's too late for this project, guys. You might not be able to get as many, but if you subscribe to this channel, I'm constantly searching for pre-parabolic bull run tokens, and we have 2 or 3 of them coming down the pipe very soon. You don't want to miss those. These are going to be 100Ks for $100 is easy. Now, ERD cellular's up 600%. Kava's up. I think Kava's up like 600% also. One is up 600%, 400%. So every one of our hidden gems we've called, guys, have all been on fire. If I'm telling the truth, let me know in the comments, guys. I know it's almost hard to believe the Bullish family has been on fire. So, the ERD integration into Swipe Wallet. Now, this is the new acquisition that CZ just acquired, Swipe Wallet. And who was there but a Binance Launchpad token? The ERD Elron integration into Swipe opens up a massive market, enabling new users to onboard to the Elron ecosystem. Wow. It gives It gives easy usage for everyone who wants to spend their ERD and purchase and payments for payments. Now, one thing CZ was talking about this on the interview with Thinking Crypto. Guys, I'll be honest with you. Most of my money, yes, I do put in crypto. If there's an emergency happens or I need something, I will pull that money out of my crypto. And then there's transfer fees for, you might have pulled out 100 or two. Then there's transfer fees to go from Coinbase to PayPal to your bank. But if I can just say, hey, swipe my my crypto card, fill up my tank, and then I can go. No additional fees, except for maybe the hidden fees on this card. But I do understand where instead of going through the lengthy process of getting your crypto, you can use a card. Crypto Potato Head, Binance Exchange offerings, Kava, Elrond, and Band are among the most significant gainers over the last 24 hours. Guys, this got to be one hell of a coincidence that all these tokens we picked have happened to been the top gainers nonstop. Like, I'm almost like, whoa, I'm dumbfounded here. This is amazing right here. Cryptocurrency predictions with CZ right there, but everybody is noticing it. Well, not everybody. People are down the rabbit hole. They're seeing the potential within these tokens. I'm kind of wondering what the comments say here. What the hell? Yeah, after another % drop. I haven't seen that yet. That's for sure. I see this pump hype. I see pump as hype for the next IEO, which we're looking for. Please say something about PERL. CZ, do you provide trade signals? When Matic, I agree with that. We're waiting for Matic. It just landed on Binance US. And I almost think it's time for Matic to pump again. It pumped hard as hell maybe 3 months ago. Binance EO exchange offerings skyrocketed 20%. So you guys see that right there. We beat that drum. Let me move forward. Band protocol right here is up to $5. It was just $1 on July 3rd. It was $1.08. So within a matter of 20 days, this shot up 5x all the way up to $5. I'm looking forward to some of our other hidden gems to do that. Swipe token, a decentralized digital currency. One thing, guys, is I have been looking at SXP on Binance, but I did not realize it was the ticker for Swipe. I'll be honest. Swipe SXP is a protocol native digital currency and used for and throughout the Swipe ecosystem. So I thought that was kind of interesting right there, guys. I will be taking a look at the SXP tokens because I'm a Binance fan. The biggest news of today: banks in the U.S. can now offer crypto custody services, regulator says. Guys, today the OCC has come out and sent a letter out to the banks that says, yes, banks can hold cryptographic keys. In return, they will be able to hodl digital assets. This right here is truly going to be a breathtaking digital decade. Buckle up. Banks in the U.S. can now hodl crypto. Okay, guys, here it is right now. I'll try to knock this out as soon as possible. This is the hidden gem I've been dying to make a video on. I'm really excited about this project. It is the first token to launch on the Binance Launchpad token. This token is actually backed by Mike Novogratz. Mike Novogratz Crypto Bank is backing Everpedia's blockchain program. So right here, Mike Novogratz is backing Everpedia. Galaxy Digital and Crypto Asset Merchant Bank have launched by former fund manager Mike Novogratz has made its first major investment. Everpedia, the decentralized offshoot of Wikipedia, announced that they had raised $30 million through equity in its sale led by Galaxy Digital and the EOS ecosystem. The funding round was restricted to strategic investors according to the statement, which is even better. They're so excited about this program, they decided to distribute these tokens within their buddies on the rich side. But once they hit the exchange, we got a much better deal, I believe. The startup plans to use the proceeds from the round to launch a peer-to-peer network led in part by Chief Information Officer of Wikipedia, co-founder Larry Sanger. So hold up. The startup plans to proceed with the round to launch the peer-to-peer network led in part by chief information at Wikipedia. So we're getting the guy from Wikipedia to join Everpedia. Everpedia announced last year that it was moving into the EOS blockchain with its newly envisioned infrastructure being built on top of the network. Wow. So that's really interesting right there. They're saying how they left Ethereum to join that. It's coming in a big way. Mike Novogratz unveils plan for cryptocurrency merchant bank. Billionaire ex-fund manager Mike Novogratz has unveiled the launch of the cryptocurrency merchant bank. Novogratz, former chief investment officer at Fortress, is behind Galaxy Digital, which, according to the January 9th announcement, will constitute full-service digital asset merchant bank. Full service. So I wonder, is Everpedia going to be listed on there? Well, if he's invested in it, you can take that check to the bank. Described. Now, there's one thing I want to show you guys in here. Maybe it's not in that one. Galaxy Digital and Backed unveil joint trading and custody service for institutional investors, not retail investors, not the small guy like me and you. We're talking billion, trillion, $1 million institutional clients who are excited about digital assets, the newest asset class. Galaxy Digital and Backed have partnered. Backed is a subsidiary of the New York Stock Exchange. A new partnership provides secure and efficient means of buying, selling, and storing Bitcoin for asset managers. Now, Galaxy Digital, the diversified financial service and investment management company, providing quality digital asset exposure for institutional and accredited investors. So basically, I wanted to show you guys that they use Bitcoin a lot in the first poster child for the name, but basically it's about digital assets. Now, this is a very big deal, guys. I actually found another clip where I tied Galaxy Digital and Backed as being the same company, but that's a whole nother clip. Backed and Galaxy Digital team up with new institutional offering. You guys get that right there. Everpedia and IQ becomes the first EOS token listed on Binance, the world's largest exchange. Guys, you got to think about this. It's backed by Mike Novogratz, who's partnered up with Back, and he's back in Everpedia. Also, Brock Pierce is back in Everpedia, who's running for president. He's also one of the founders of the EOS Foundation, also sits on the Bitcoin Foundation. Brock Pierce is back in Everpedia also. I think for this token to be the first token listed on Binance, and it's the first EOS proven token, I believe we're going to keep our eye on this one right here, that's for sure. A milestone is a significant indicator of the growth and maturity of Everpedia in the IQ ecosystem, as well as the EOS ecosystem, with Everpedia leading the way. Wow. So you guys get that right there. I'm going to try to shorten this up a tad bit. I feel like this video has been a little bit longer than I thought. The IQ network launches on EOS. Follow the money. Novogratz and Block One, which I tied Block One to a regulated entity. If I'm not mistaken, I can recall that Block One is partnered with a regulated dealer, and they're partnered with somebody in New York, I believe. Like any good ICO concept, the encyclopedia idea is bad and unworkable on multiple levels, so they decided to do a private sale, which is even better, which sold out within a matter of seconds. So what can I say about that? We didn't have to go the ICO way, so it's not a security. Now, for anybody, really quick, guys, last thing, there's so many people on this channel that says, hey, I don't have Binance. How can I access these tokens? I want to grab these tokens. How can I access them? I'm not a financial advisor for one thing, but this is Crypto Chase with an amazing video on hidden gems. Now, he actually did a video on Everpedia, one of CKJ Bullzilla's hidden gems. But actually, guys, you have to see this video. He breaks it down where the exchange he goes to purchase some of these Binance Launchpad tokens, and he gets them right on the wallet somewhere and not even on Binance. So I want you guys to check out this video. Please show some love, and please go in the comments and say Bullzilla sent me. That would be so epic. I'll give you a huge shout out. Now, this is the one too. Over 60 million in Binance coin BNB destroyed in the latest coin burn. 60 million coins burned, guys. Their goal is to burn 100 million tokens, and they're going to have a supply of BNB at 100 million tokens. I believe 5K for BNB is nothing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Much love. Mahalo.